Good morning. Good morning. It is January 22nd, 2020. And I woke up this morning super early like I always do. And I was at the grocery store, getting everything prepared for my kids this evening when they get home because I know I have a busy day. And it just dawned on me. I said, I wonder if, any of my followers or, any other women are feeling the way that I'm feeling this morning on January 22nd. 2020. I feel like, we see all the victory on social media and we see very small snippets of people's lives on social media. And a lot of people just don't understand what goes into the day-to-day life of a mompreneur. So keep in mind, me personally, I wake up at 5 o'clock. I need a little time for myself. I need a little personal time with God to make sure I can even tackle the day. So I can be in a place to handle whatever gonna come my way throughout the day. And then I have to get the kids up and ready. Keep in mind, I have a new kid in my household that I'm now responsible for. So I have 4 little people in the household, 4 different personalities that I have to deal with at one time. So, when your kids get up, you don't know what mood they in that day. I don't want to wear this. I don't want to go to school. It's cold. I don't want to eat breakfast. You don't know what you're going to get when they wake up that morning. So, you got to get the kids ready. And if you live in Atlanta like me, you got to also fight that Atlanta traffic. You got to get your kids to school. When you get your kids to school, you have to make sure they are performing like the scholars they are. You have to make sure they are going into their school, doing what they are supposed to do, not giving the teacher any type of problems. Okay? And then while your kids are at school these 7 or 8 hours, you are out here in the real world, in the universe, making life-changing decisions. Okay, we have to, deal with our customer service, bad customers, potential customers. We have to, some of us, depending on where we are in life and business, we're making some very, very hard decisions. Okay, do I go with this business coach? Do I not go with this business coach? Do I pay for the Facebook ads? Some of us are in a place where we have to make decisions. Do I buy my baby these shoes that he really want, but I know I got to pay rent. I know I got to pay the light bill. Not sure about you guys, but I've been in a situation before when I didn't have money for shoes or food. I had to make some really hard decisions. We did a lot of hot and readies. We did a lot of hot and readies back in the day for $5. So everybody's at a different point in a different place, and some of us are not being transparent enough to know that, baby, you are not alone. Somebody else is going through the exact same thing that you are going through, but it's just not being talked about on social media. Some of us have to go to a job and deal with a boss and deal with a job that we hate. We don't like that job. We don't want to go there. And all this is happening while the kids are at school. Do we respond to this email? Some of you are thinking about, do I move to this city or do I not move to this city? Do I stay with this man or do I leave this man? It's a lot of things that we are dealing with while the kids are at school. When it's time for the kids to get out of school, we have to make sure these kids get home. Not to mention, do they even have a stable, clean home to come to? Do they have a loving home to come to? Do they have food on the table? We have to get them time. Hey, how was your day today? We have to go through the backpacks. Make sure they're doing their homework. Make sure they projects are being done and just giving them all the love and affection they need. In addition to that, we still business owners. We're trying to run the business. We're trying to go to this class, that class, do everything our business coaches telling us to do. We're talking to our different mentors. And, me personally, I talked to one of my friends, actually, one of my mentors last night. She's telling me how she's made $70,000 in one day. It's January 22nd. I immediately can't go to sleep because this was about 11 o'clock at night. I was in the bed trying to go to sleep. After that conversation, I could not go to sleep. I immediately called Dior and said, we are not doing enough. We got to get a new game plan in place. So all of this is happening in a 24-hour period. All for us to wake up. Keep in mind, I think I didn't go to sleep till about 2 o'clock because after I had the conversation about that $70,000 in one day, I couldn't go to sleep. I was up strategizing, doing numbers, checking analytics, trying to wrap my head around that. Just to wake up again at 5 to do the same thing all over again, and guess what? To do it by myself. No help. I'm here with the kids by myself. I'm making these decisions by myself. I'm providing by myself. And somebody else is probably going through these same things. And Queen, you probably feeling like you tired. you can't figure it out. So I'm so excited. We're about to have some kid play dates. We're going to have them in kid-friendly places where the kids can play. They can have a good time. But we can also mastermind. We can also strategize. We can also see how we can help one another, so we don't feel like we out here doing everything by ourselves. So we don't feel like, hey, it's me against the world. I don't want people to feel like that. Luckily for me, I am an alpha female. I'm very, very, very strong. I have programmed myself to be this way. So when obstacles and things come my way, I don't feel defeated. I don't give up. I just push through them. So, all these feelings was coming on me this morning, and so I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I definitely want us to stay connected. I definitely want you to bring your kids, especially if you are in the Atlanta area. Keep in mind, I live in Atlanta, but you guys know I travel all across the country. But if you guys live in Atlanta, I definitely want to make sure we are connected. You bring your kids. We had the most amazing time to know that, hey, you have a sisterhood that you can lean on. Because sometimes, y'all, we just want to lean on somebody and cry, and they tell us it's going to be okay. And they support us. I know a lot of times, people say it's going to be okay, but they don't give us a strategy to make it okay. They just say it's going to be okay. After I cry on your shoulder, I want you to tell me it's going to be okay, and then give me the strategy to make it okay. That is the important part. So I want to make sure you guys join my email list. You can join my text list. You will text the word Big Boss, BIGBOSS. It's got to be our one word, lowercase letters, to the number 31996. I don't want any queen to feel like you're alone out here trying to take care of your kids. We got to be superwoman all day, every day. And y'all, it's tiring. Sometimes we just want to take our cape off. I know I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, I just really thought somebody was going to come in my life and save me. That's just really, really what I thought. And it is 2020. I'm 38 years old, and it has yet to happen. So guess what? I have to save myself. I have to save myself. So nobody is coming to save me and to take care of me. So I have to stay on the battlefield, taking care of myself and taking care of my children. Okay? And I was also talking to my friend D today, and I said, I just don't know what God doing. I don't understand what he is doing. He know I am tired. He knows I am tired. He needs to send me some help. And that's what I was telling D yesterday. So in the meantime, while God is doing whatever he is doing, I'm going to keep my cape on. I want to try to help you ladies. I don't want you to feel alone. I want to see how we can, really team up, help each other, mastermind, help each other with these kids, and just have us a real, mommy club. So I'm super excited about it. I want you ladies to know I'm here for you. I'm here to serve. And sometimes we just need a listening shoulder, where we can vent or cry. If that's, I felt, me personally, guys, I felt like crying this morning. It was 20 degrees. I haven't been asleep. I'm trying to wrap my head around getting my bag up. I'm trying to be a good parent. I'm trying to be a good business owner. And this morning I didn't want to be strong this morning. I didn't want to be the amazing 6-figure spot chick this morning. That's not what I wanted to be. That's not what I wanted to be this morning. And I just wanted some time to, be a little baby. I wanted some time to be weak. I wanted some time to not have to think about being a mom or think about my business. I just needed a second for somebody to say, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about nothing. I got you. But that second or that moment did not happen. Probably won't happen the way it's looking. Okay? Probably won't happen the way that it's looking. So we're going to form our own mommy club and have each other back and be there for each other. And where you are weak, I will be strong. Where I am weak, you will be strong. And we are going to get through 2020. We're going to make so much money that we're going to be able to have nannies. They're going to pull up for a week and keep the kids while we go to the island. That's what we're going to do. And us going to China, y'all know we go to China, but us going to China does not count because we go to China, that is work. I'm saying a full week of relaxation where we got somebody to take care of the kids. We ain't worried about the kids. The bills are paid. We ain't worried about the bills. We can be off for a week disconnected from the phone, computers, customer service, and just have some time to ourselves to get our heads together so we can tackle, whatever we're about to be faced and dealt with. So just want to give you guys some encouragement this morning to let you know, hey, queen, you are not alone. You are not alone. I feel you. I am you. You are me. Let this energy transfer over to you. Be a force in the universe. Be the most amazing mom you can be. Be the most amazing businesswoman that you can be. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Make sure you get on the email list. Make sure you text the word Big Boss. One word, lowercase letters, to the number 3116. Let's stay connected. And let's, continue to build our empires.